reciprocal, generous behavior on a frequent basis. You know, there's this sort of random acts of kindness. Screw that. Patterned acts of service that are in a resonant space of frequency, reciprocity, and you see, that way people can play or people can walk away, and it makes no, the players are playing even if half the people left the floor or something. And most of the problems people have run into is trying to get everybody onto the floor. You know, you must all use my currency because no, that ain't gonna fly anywhere. So we go for multiplicity. We go for range and variety. Games, did you ever see this one? Okay. It's a game we built around the idea of you start at the bottom. I should bring up my own screen and then I can see what I'm showing. It sort of helps sometimes. Show self view. All right, so yeah, here we go. I can see what I'm doing now. Okay, so this is a little chart, and you start at the bottom at 0, and as you earn something, you're going into the green side. As you spend it, you go and you zigzag up the chart. All right, that's all. And you see what you get is you get a bunch of people in the game end up on both sides. We do all the pricing and the costings on this little chart here so that you don't have to think about it. If people think, they're lost. Don't ask them to think. Ask them to do. So you go through this little game by pairing with another player in the room. It might be 3 people. Well, it wouldn't be 3 people. It might be 30 people. But you just go to a player and say, "Oh, I want to buy a night in a 4-star hotel, a deluxe, and that will cost 240 in the local money and 160 in hard cash currencies." And so I give you the hard cash and I mark the local. So I've gone down a bit, you've gone up a bit. So we're both marking each other's charts. And you just go around, mark the charts. And at the end of it, you've got this scatter of positives and negatives. And then you've got something you can talk about. Because there's been a mutual experience. There's been an engagement with tangibility. And then you can ask, well, who's happy? Is it the person who's got lots of this money or the person who's got lots of commitment? You know? And who cares? And why? And by comparison with the cash one, it's real simple. The cash one's very simple. You always start with 200 in the monopoly money. And by the time you've gone through this, that money is split into the rich and poor very quickly. And it's cramping everybody's style. Even the rich are cramped by being rich. Because they want to stay that way. So, and that's all in a half-hour game. Play.lets.net.
Put that down.